Hello everyone! Today we're going to present about the spontaneous generation. We have an expert and his partner who will tell us about more about this topic. And our presenters, Ian and Aime, will make us some capsules. And they will tell you about some interesting data about this theory. So Ian and Aime.
Hi everyone.
I
I'm going to talk about the spontaneous generation, or some bullet points about the spontaneous generation of Aristotle. Aristotle was one of the first persons who established the spontaneous generation and says that non-living matter can arise of matter that have a phenomenon that is called pneuma. That is the vital health that are inside of a body. One example that he used was he saw that is that some animals appear in some places that the animal doesn't not exist or doesn't go. But in the century 17, another idea surged, and it's the I may are going to explain.
well, the spontaneous generation is the hypothesis that some vital force contained in or given to organic matter can create living organisms to inanimate objects. The biologist John Needham was a proponent of spontaneous generation that consists in that the non-living things have air, and with that are living things. And but his research ultimately provides support to the development of the cell theory.
And now we're gonna make some questions to our expert. And the first question is: could you explain us, please, the theory according to Aristotle and when, and how he discovered this?
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you to invite me here. I'm happy to be. And well, during the ancient Greece was when this idea arose that has been kept alive for more than 2000 years, something like that. For them, life could arise from almost anything. From this, they deduced that this was due to the interaction of non-living matter with a natural force such as the heat from the sun. Later, Aristotle turned it into an idealistic theory. He proposed that the spontaneous generation, this process of the creation of life, um, was the result of the interaction of inert matter with a vital force or a kind of divine breath that he called entelechy. This Aristotle thought prevailed for a long, long time. Well, next my teammate will explain it.
And now, can you tell us about the John Needham theory? What did he say, and maybe an example of this?
Yes, of course. It is a pleasure to be here with my partner, and I will explain something about the Needham theory. Well, Needham theory carried out numerous experiments in which he prepared meat and vegetable soup. They were left in a containers with cork stoppers that were not well adjusted, and he boiled it. He boiled the pieces to eradicate all the living beings inside, and he left the container with and he left the container, but the container wasn't properly sealed because he thought that air was necessary to this process of spontaneous generation.
And now that we know about these both theories, can you tell us, please, what are the main differences and similarities between the two theories?
Sure. Well, the main difference between these theories is the time. and also the knowledge that each scientist have. Because Aristotle has knowledge and mentalist complete different to the knowledge of Needham. Um, well, obviously, the Aristotle's thoughts was long time ago that Needham. So the knowledge that Needham the Needham had was like, um, well, like an impulsion. So Needham have like more information about this theory. In that way, he could rise this theory, and he could did this experiment in which he boiled meat, and he contained this meat into a container, but well, also as my teammate said, there is needed to make this experiment and to see the society of organisms.
And now we're gonna make a little lecture about this, and they're gonna tell us about the closer, and then we're gonna make a little game. So let's start.
Through the years, this theory has proven to be an obsolete hypothesis of the origin of life because it has been proven to be wrong. And over time, it has been shown that it is wrong, and it doesn't prove anything about life or its existence.
So thank you for being here, and thank you for presenting us this topic, and thank you, Ian and Aimee, to tell us about these interesting facts.
Thanks for all. Bye.
Okay.
It has been a pleasure to be here. Goodbye.
Thank you.